The first time I noticed the tiny sliver of red light in the corner of our bedroom, I thought I was losing my mind. My girlfriend always joked about how paranoid I was, so I brushed it off, until I found the lens tucked behind the smoke detector. My hands shook as I unscrewed the cover and stared at the cold, blinking eye staring right back at me. I wanted to believe it was some mistake, maybe a leftover from the previous tenants, but I knew better. The camera was new, and I could see my own terrified reflection in its glass. I confronted her that night. She didn't even try to deny it, her silence was louder than any confession. The words tumbled out of her mouth in a rush. She'd been uploading videos of us, selling them to faceless strangers online. My stomach flipped as I realized every private moment, every whispered promise, every fight and reconciliation had been broadcast for cash. She tried to frame it as a desperate move, said she loved me, said she needed the money. I couldn't understand how love and betrayal could exist in the same breath. We screamed at each other until our throats were raw, accusations flying, old resentments surfacing. She admitted she'd crossed lines before, flirting with strangers, lying about where she'd been, even meeting up with someone from one of the sites. Each fact hit me like a punch, but I kept pushing, needing to know how deep the rabbit hole went. In the heat of the moment, she threw my own secrets back at me, my work stress, my drinking, my emotional distance, using them to justify what she'd done. But the worst part wasn't the camera or the cheating. It was the realization that I'd been so desperate to believe in us that I ignored every red flag, every gut feeling telling me something was off. The twist wasn't her betrayal, it was how I'd betrayed myself, trading my own boundaries for a relationship that was always teetering on the edge of disaster. As I packed my bags, I wondered if I'd ever recognize trust again, or if I'd just keep chasing the next salacious thrill, too afraid to be alone with my own secrets.